Yo! How's it going, everyone? It's that time once again. Now, I'm testing some things here. Testing something out. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks like it's working. The problem is that Twitch is not... I'm not seeing anybody on Twitch. I'm not seeing, like, a live stream or, like, footage being displayed on Twitch, which I don't understand why. Why is that happening? Alright, let me change screens here. Let's see. Hey, the little chat thing kind of works out, but... Oh, God dang it. Alright, I gotta fix things. Give me 1 second. Chat. You guys see it? You guys see it? You guys see the vision? God dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... how can I resize this? How to resize OBS. So give me a second here. You can just hold down the... Okay, so let me see something. Oh, that's not how... It's not what I want to do. It's like I want to make sure that the chat and everything, like all of this fits here. Oh, mom. Let me see. Maybe transform. Let me check this out. Because if I transform this though, actually, let me put it as normal. Sorry. So yeah, we have this little new chat thing that I'm currently testing out. Not only you can try to see people like chatting and live, but you can also see it on Twitch as well. So if people are live on Twitch, or like if we're live on Twitch, like you guys can see the messages and things like that. How's the place? Sorry, chat. In current time, fix this. Oh, apologies on this. No, I don't want to do that. Control. I get it. Like if I put it so tiny, man, it's not gonna work. Hey, DBZ fan, how's it going? I think it's about time Tech UI Goku ECAs and do 70 million just on counters with 7 turns guaranteed dodge and have his domain up for 8 turns at most. Jesus, that's a lot. I mean, he's very, like, it's very early yet for him to ECA, so I don't think they can do that. How can I put the dimensions here? Let me see, chat. Give me 1 moment. So properties.
And then press clap.
You guys might hear some things in the background. Oh no! The emotes are not gonna come through either. Oh, that sucks. So the emotes only on Twitch only come up, huh? Okay. God dang it. Okay. Let me see the dimensions for this. Sorry, chat. I'm doing some live troubleshooting. Well, wait, maybe we might have something. Shoot. Maybe just a tiny bit. No. How about? Because that's the height. How about 2060? Nope. 1960. Does that lower my oh, okay, it kind of does. Dude, okay. So it's basically like this. You guys don't read that, right? You guys can't read that chat right there? Let me know if you can. Why are you not being displayed on Twitch, dude? Oh my god. It's also pretty annoying. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Give me one moment, chat. I want to fix this and I want to see if I can be able to get it done. But YouTube is working, at least. So that means that I can have any overlay on this. And the chat is just here for show, which is good. No, just saying if you guys can read the chat on the left, on the right side. Like, are you guys able to see it? Or do you guys need me to resize it so that it's a bit bigger? You can't read. Oh yeah, we're Dragon Ball fans. Yeah. Yeah, platforms. What about Twitch? It says that settings. Why is it not connected? Over there. Oh wait, do I have? Doesn't show any freaking broadcasts over there. Channel points. No. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so let me end the stream on Twitch for a moment. You guys can read it? Yeah, it's a bit small, but it's just I need to make sure that I get the correct dimensions for this. 2160. But it's just that it kind of crops up a little bit, so let me make this 1300 maybe? No, that's not the way to go. God, this sucks. Okay. Wait. Take that, and then we'll... It's a bit small, but yes. Okay. I want to say fit the screen. $1,200. Okay. Okay. How about now? Is it still like too small for people, or you guys need me to resize it? Hey, Sokudo, how's it going? It ain't exactly even, but it works. Yeah. God dang it. It's weird because the... Can I hide? I don't think I can. I want to see if I can resize the whole thing because maybe I had to see it from my own perspective too. It might be a bit small because if you're looking at it through the phone, it could also be pretty small. Alright, let me refresh here on Twitch because it didn't show up. Go to streamable, log out, log in. But yeah, this is the new little chat thing that I was testing out yesterday, but it didn't work. But it was something that I had to do behind the scenes. in order for me to check it out. As you guys can see your little profile pictures there. And of course, whoever's a mod. It doesn't show, well, it shows the membership, but it shows it more for like the general like membership icon. So it doesn't show the Red Rattle Army symbol, but it shows it on Twitch. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to set up the multi-chat thing. I'm serious. Is it still very bad? Like, I don't know, because my god, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay. Let me see if lowering the height. So 1860. How about now? Is it better? Is it better like this, or? Yeah, I'm trying to add multi-chat. I think it works now, but the problem is now it's to try to stream it on Twitch, which is the concern. I have not been able to stream on Twitch yet. Maybe the text. I can possibly make the text a bit bigger. Give me a second, chat. Sorry. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. I think I can make the size of the font a bit bigger. Let me see. How about 24 for now? Well, it reflects on my end, but it doesn't reflect on the end of... Yeah, it's framed perfectly, I believe, but it's just... I need to now learn how to make the text size a bit bigger. Maybe here? Okay. Let me see. Font size. I don't know. Did I mess it up? Okay, no, it's still good. No, I see the font size a little bit bigger on the widget when I'm seeing it, but I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, so good though. I'm trying to stream on Twitch, but it's not letting me for some reason. It's not showing up the picture and things like that. Let me see if I can do it again. Like, it's not showing anything at all. Play free-to-play physical LRC Goku's OST. I'll do that. Yeah, but for some reason on Twitch... it's not giving me, like, visual. I can't see anything. It just shows the header for my Twitch thing. Alright, so the chat, you guys see that it's like slightly better, right? Has a little bit more customization to it. You guys can see your own profile picture. The text is a slightly small. I'm just gonna see if I can be able to fix that. But you guys see that it's slightly better than what it was before, from the ordinary text and stuff. Dino Nugget, are you hungry, Bringer? Is that what's going on? So it doesn't... It shows that I'm offline for some reason. Why does it show that I'm offline? Let me see this. It actually, well, it shows me the broadcasts. It doesn't show me... Twitch, why are you doing this to me? You gotta re-platinum every DMC game. Yeah, I guess it's the PS5 version, isn't it? Alright, do I even hear myself while on Twitch? No. It's like, it says it's live, but we're not even there's nothing showing. There's no sound either. Let me put this to charge in a bit. Hey Nell, how's it going? Okay, it's the event feed. You're hungry, but you're stuck at work still? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Darklink. Oh, nice. Okay. We can hear you, but we can't see. Okay, so that's weird. For me, it's showing like on the main page, it's showing that it's offline. Let me see something. Yeah, like you guys can't see anything. Let me see, I don't know how to fix that. Stream apps. Shows that OBS, which is the host, is doing fine. And it says that the Twitch is connected. Maybe it's the Twitch key? Let me see. Output settings. Twitch creator dashboard. Analytics, no. As you guys can see the chat over on Twitch as well from our boy Darklink over there. Channel. Is it on channel? No. Oh. Stream. Primary stream key. Has to be that, don't it? Okay. It's the same one. Hey Evelyn, how's it going? Let me see, nothing yet over on Twitch. Let me see. Yeah, just darkness. Why? Hello from the other side, YouTube. There you go. Okay. Hey, 1 second. Is this? Why? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this to me? I thought it worked. Okay. LRC. Goku OST. What? LR Goku OST. Which one? There's too many to choose. Okay, maybe more specific. Physical. Goku OST. There you go. Check Discord. All right. Might be easier to create a. I mean, I have the chat now working. Now all I need to see if I can get working is the Twitch stream thingamabob. That's the only thing that I gotta start working now. Darkness imprisoning me. But on my end, it says that I'm live, but it shows that it's like offline for some reason. Not showing anything. Evelyn, if you're on the Discord, I posted my links, and no, I'm not interested. I think I've seen you before trying to scam people, so no. Advanced settings. You appear live on my end, even if the screen is black. Yeah, that's weird, because on my end, when I'm on Twitch, at least on the website, it shows like it's not live. Like it's a black screen and it's showing offline for me, which is weird. Do I have to restart the stream again? Hey, Tekka, how's it going? Aaron, how's it going, dude? Shouts to Tekka for the membership re-up. Appreciate you, my dude. Hiku EZA is a sign. Kefla supremacy incoming. Hopefully. Oh man, it doesn't show even the messages either. For the what happens if I remove Twitch and put it back up? God damn. I know I should have done this before the stream started, but my goodness. It shows that it's live, but there's nothing showing up. It said, like, it shows that I'm not live even. What? Why are you bugging? Sir, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, you saw how I called them out? And they disappeared. Okay, platforms. Connecting your broadcaster account is a must in order to receive specific events and query certain API endpoints. Which video encoder are you using? I'm using I'm using mine from my NVIDIA, which is the I can show you. Give me a second. I'll show you on Twitch, on Discord, Sokudo. Taking a small break from Dokkan right now, not gonna lie. But if they finally add LR Kefla, I'm locking in. They're gonna be summoning like crazy. Is that what's gonna happen? Maybe it's clashing with... No, because StreamerBot is for the chat. Stream apps and everything like that. God, why is it so annoying, bro? Why? Okay, now let's if I have to make the stream a bit longer today, chat, I will. I'm sorry that I've been taking so long trying to set this up. Keflane coming. I connected the God dang it, why is this so annoying? You're a certified hater. Still nothing over there? Let me refresh here. Still nothing. Okay, well. Oh my god, why is this a pain in the rear end? Twitch. Connect. Twitch. Still nothing. Why? Why are you doing this to me? God dang it. Okay. All right, let me. I'll be right back on Twitch. Let me stop the stream real quick on Twitch and see if this can fix it. Okay, stop the stream there. Disconnect this, like remove it. Hit OK. And then add it again. Twitch. Please complete the following fields to add a new Twitch output. So Twitch. Let's put a Twitch output. We'll put nearby location, I guess. Twitch server. And then the stream key. Channel. Created the dashboard. That's not what I want to see. Settings. Stream. Primary stream key. Copy. Paste. Create output. Output settings. Save output. Advanced settings. And there's nothing bad about this. Yeah, keep it original. I mean, the recommended bitrate is like... I'll put a 9,000. I don't know. It's a constant bitrate. I'm gonna put it at 9,000. Start the stream. Let me see. Dark screen again. That's too high for Twitch? How much do you have it then? Let me see. Let me see your thing. At 6,000. god, I'm clicking the wrong clickety clicks. Okay, 6,000. Alright, sorry Twitch, I'm gonna end and start it off again. Let's see. And there's so many people are gonna be like, why is this guy going live? Then disconnecting, then connecting, then disconnecting. I mean, those are the right settings, it seems. So you have your primary as your YouTube. And you're ready to understand. So there should be something on top, right? Just showing black screen moments. Hate it. Oh! Wait! I see, there's a clear vision there. Is it showing? Is it live? Is it happening? Are my people over on Twitch able to see? Yeah, let's go. All right, perfect. All right. So I think Sokudo, that was it. I think it was the bitrate, because that was the one thing that I lowered. Let's go. Alright, so now we should be live over there too. Wait, what? What happened? You can't play the stream? What? Why? Oh, it might be on your end. Okay. I mean, I'm seeing it on my end. I actually gotta fix some of the settings because it says intended for certain audiences, which is weird, which it shouldn't be. But hello, you beautiful people over on Twitch. Alright, perfect. It's good on your end? Okay. Nice! Alright, so chat, this was something that I wanted to do. So Sokudo, shout out to Sokudo, my boy, with his streamer setup. He's able to also stream over on Twitch as well, so that's what we did. And this little chat overlay is basically from the same person who... It's from somebody called Nutty. I'm not gonna say the name because it might be pervy, but he also created like a stream chat overlay, which is the multi-stream chat overlay, the one that you see on the further right. You can be able to not only have people from YouTube chatting, but you can also have people from Twitch chatting as well. So that was the one thing that I really wanted to fix up. So right now I'm seeing a lot of domination from Twitch. But yeah, now we can be able to multi-stream whenever it comes down to it, which is perfect. Yes sir, this stuff was frustrating for me to learn alone, so I'm always happy to help out the streets to process. Yeah, it was pretty tedious. The tutorial for this like multi-stream chat overlay kind of thing was a bit annoying because they don't tell you how to set things up accordingly. Like, oh, how can you be able to set the stream chat and things like that. Of course, for me it kind of worked out because there's something called streamer.bot, which is it's an application that you can get as well, and you can connect multiple. I wouldn't say broadcast. I would say more like Twitch and YouTube, like multiple sites where you can stream, right? And by connecting those, you can be able to manage your streams from streamer.bot, which is really, really good. So that's what I'm using to basically integrate both YouTube and Twitch on this. And then of course the chat feature that I have at the moment here. Random sub emo luck. That must have been, what is that? Is that hydrate or something? I actually do need to check if I can update the streamer like commands over there on Twitch. Yeah, so that chat over there can be adjusted over here now, so really, really good. Yeah, shout out to Soka though. Make sure you guys check him out. He's also another amazing up-and-comer Dokkan streamer. Alright, so we should be good now. Now I can get on with the shenanigans that I need to do, and it only took 30 minutes. Almost 40 minutes now. Alright, perfect. Nice. Also, the quality of it also looks really, really good. I wish that the emotes could be seen from YouTube side of things, at least the image. But man, that sucks. But it is what it is. At least it's perfect to the point that you guys can be able to see the chat and it's like aligned with the right side of the overlay, which is good. 30 minutes for this problem ain't that much, yeah. Twitch supremacy or emotes for, yeah, exactly. That's the next step now, to see if I can be able to get some emotes over there on the Twitch side that are like moving emotes or animated emotes. All right, perfect. We're good to go. All right. Let me also promote the stream over on Discord, since I haven't been able to do that yet. Okay. Do that, then of course go over here. Perfect. All right. So now we can come back, refresh, and talk about things that we need to talk about. So chat. LR hit and got Goku EZA. What do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about that? What are you guys thinking about that EZA? Do you guys think that it's okay? I actually read the details and things like that, and I feel like he's decent. Also, I want to do some runs with Blue Kauk and Goku, the Super EZA. You guys are going to see the video tomorrow for this guy. We use the same team as I'm going to be using right now. But Blue Kauk and Goku looks decent. Looks decent enough. Gonna be starting your Halo Live Let's Play tomorrow. Hey, let's go. Can't wait to see that. Let's start with this. Need to watch it in-game to formulate an opinion, because right now they sound iffy, but you're willing to change your opinion. Yeah, I thought about that too when I was reading a little bit more into their details after the initial video. Him trying to get like defense after like floating him off, I don't know if it'll be a good idea. Might as well like try to build him up a little bit before, like building him up in terms of attack will be very good too. But there's various issues because this fight that I'm testing out right here locks. And there are like instances that if he gets locked on the slot 1, like you might have some problems. But keep him maybe on slot 2, maybe slot 3. Of course, slot 3, he builds up defense. The problem is that he needs to attack on slot 3 in order for him to do that. Meanwhile, on slot 2, he's building up attack, which, of course, that's gonna look good. The eyes actually popped up, the little small image there. Oh, I like it. I like this little, like, new chat overlay. That's cool. I like it. Hopefully you guys like it. I feel like I need to resize the text just a small bit. I don't know how it'll be displayed here and there, but yeah, I like it. It looks good. Alright, I'll float off this guy. Actually, slot 7 is pretty bad. Hey. I like it. I like it too. Look at the fraud, fake UI. He thinks he's me, but he ain't. I do what UI wishes he would do. Oh man, you guys are gonna see that video tomorrow, but I get angry at AGO UI Goku. AGO UI kind of let me down a bit. There's also this, which I think it'll pop up twice, but because of the fact that I set it up over on Streamer Bot, I think you can do this, which pops twice now. Or will it pop? I mean, it pops over on the yeah, it pops over on the Twitch commands there. So it actually doesn't pop the actual command itself, which is good. It pops the message itself, which is nice. Okay, I like this, man. This is cool. Alright. The blue Kaioken. At 85% HP. Let me not heal as much as I would like. I'm testing something out with this guy, because this guy did really, really good on the showcase. But I want to see if I can test him out on like a really tough fight. So yeah, it just pops the link exactly. Like you don't have to type in exclamation point Twitter or exclamation point something. It actually just makes it so that it pops up. I want to see if I can do that for YouTube as well, because I think I only have it enabled for Twitch. But again, I'm playing around with these like little actions and things like that. I think I can do one. Am I able to do that live here? Let me see. Core commands. YouTube, send message to channel. Actually, no, wait. So, oh, can I add YouTube in here too? Send message to channel. Follow me on Twitter. HTTPS. It's been years since I've been on Twitch. Yeah, that's cool, man. Hey, you were able to change the text as well. That's nice, and the text can be reflected in there too. That's nice. Oh, I love it. Actually, no, that's okay. Can I delete? I might have to. Yeah, delete sub action there. Yep. For this one. We'll put it on YouTube. Set message to follow me on Twitter. HTTPS. Actually, can I edit that? Yeah, edit. Let's see if it shows up like that. Okay, perfect. And then of course, I'll have to put one for Twitch, but let's see. Let's see if this works out now. I was wondering if you would show the color. You're glad you did. Yeah. Oh, I like it. It's cool. Chat, you guys like it? Over on the YouTube side, which you guys are quiet. Let me see. Okay, so it actually doesn't show that message. Interesting. Does it show it on you? Oh, wait, no. Okay, so chat. Message. Okay. Let me see if it does again. Nope. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I actually had to remove it now. Okay. That's fine. I'm tinkering around with this. I'm tinkering around. I actually thought that it was gonna be just like a normal message, but broadcast. It says first. Okay, so yeah, if you put it like message and things like that, it'll keep on spamming. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, good to know. YouTube doesn't have. Okay, so YouTube doesn't have anything like commands and stuff like that. So that is what I wanted to check out, but of course with triggers it's not going to be the same thing. All right, that's fine. Let me. It's disabled, so it's not going to happen. Sorry about that. Hey Garrett, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. These are things that I can possibly test out off camera, but that's good to know. Okay. Beautiful. Look at Fraudo messing up. I know, man. Oh, it also happened on Twitch as well. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully you're doing, man. Hopefully everything is okay, Garrett. I don't like to see that. We're here for you if you would like to discuss. If you'd like to talk to us, we're here for you. In any case, you would like to talk about it. If not, then that's completely fine. All I care about is that you're here. You're here with us. And hopefully we can be able to cheer you up as much as we can. With the Twitch side, we can come and at random times type something and then disappear. Fuck, man. Really? Man, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That is horrible to hear. Man, you know that we're here with you. We're here for you, man. In any case, way, shape, or form that we can try to hope to even get close to, like, try to cheer you up. You know that we're here for you. We're always gonna be here for you, man. I am very sorry to hear that. Nah, dude, I can imagine, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks because I know that you told me about your dad passing and that hitting you hard like that. It kind of reminds me of what Senor David is going through right now, and that is absolutely horrible to go through right now, man. All I can say is that we're here, and I hope that I can even come close to try to distract your mind, at least for like a small bit. I hate hearing that, man. That sucks, man. I'm very, very sorry. I wish I had the right words to say, because it's always terrible when you lose someone, and not only that, like losing people multiple times. It's horrible. It never gets easy. I hope you know that, again, we're here for you, man. Hopefully this can serve as a small distraction. I want to see if I can test Kaioken and Goku here, but Kefla's so low on HP, she might die. You know what? Let me just do this. Okay. You might run into a lot of random artists on the side. There's been a few times where this person had a chance to like... Yeah, I saw that. It happened earlier with somebody who was interested. Like, oh, when are you streaming? When are you streaming? It's like... Get away. But yeah, there's a ton of people like showing up like randomly. But... no, not worry. We have the block button ready for them. Oh, time to swap into this guy. Hey, King of Games, how's it going, dude? Yeah, long time no see, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. This guy always super attacks on slot 1. I think I can put this guy on slot 1, but that's a big risk. Alright, Apathy. Your boy is gonna take the spotlight, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go with Goku. Gotta get gas real quick, but you're gonna be on. Excited to catch your stream. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. I'll always be polite, but they're always pushy, to be honest. The girl from yesterday just wouldn't take no for an answer. It happens. It really does. I know that you. I also don't want to be like rude or mean to them, but like, what can you do at this point? Like, if they're here to like sell you something or like do things like that, then like at this point you're just gonna have to do that. Just gonna block them out, because if you're not interested and they keep on pushing and pushing, then yeah, like it's not gonna be good. Gotta go to sleep, so take care, y'all. Hopefully you don't run into more troubles on the Twitch side. Hey, I appreciate you, Dark Link. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had that trouble for like seeing the actual screen on Twitch, but now I think everything is okay now. I think that we can start doing this like dual streaming in a better setting. That way I don't have to take like 40 minutes to set things up. But yeah, dude, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Make sure you take care of yourself. Get some good rest. Alright. I'm assuming that this guy right here, Apathy, is can also count as your goat. You'll clown them? Yeah. Whenever they show up on stream, somebody showed up earlier and they stopped talking altogether. So, like, that's how you know they just interested in, like, BS and they left. So, alright. Let's see. Might actually get these orbs as well. I want to get a tech orb too, but I'm not going to be able to get it. Alright, well, let's see. Dodge? No! Alright, 57% damage reduction, maybe. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. This guy hits hard, dude. Oh, of course, there's only one attack from Jiren. Actually, is this our last turn with the domain? I didn't see. He's still Clown Crew, but since it starts as Frieza, sure, you'll let it pass. I mean, he did very good. The thing is, though, is that if I let Frieza take the hit, we would have died, I think. Because Frieza only gets damage reduction when we're under 77% HP, is it? Yeah. Okay, so I don't need this. I don't need this either. I don't need this. I'll keep the multi-chat thing open just in case we need it. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Under 77%, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, so let's see Frieza's side. Yeah, so it's 77% HP or less. We used Goku, so he was above 77% HP, so he had that damage reduction there. That's how we lived. But I don't think we're living anymore. I think we're just straight up dead. Can we heal up a little bit? Nah, dude. Alright. Dodge? No. Okay, well. How much are we taking? Yep. Oh, Jiren, you ruthless boy. I'm gonna try it again. There's not a lot of Blue Kaioken Goku's saying. Didn't Truth? I think Truth had the same problem. This guy bought. Oh, let's use him. Alright, so that's perfect, dude, that we have both YouTube and Twitch working. Nice. And we had that beautiful little overlay chat on the right side there, which is cool. Sure, you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Also, hit the follow button over on Twitch. We're gonna start doing the streams. We're gonna start streaming over on Twitch as well, so keep an eye out for that. Even for stuff for the second channel, too. Oh, that's another thing. Do I have to link up another? Can I link up another channel on YouTube. I don't think it'll happen, but with the streamer bot thing, but we'll see. You're gonna call me crazy for this, but Naruto's idea of having ramen with a glass of milk is low-key fire. Homie got Hokage like tastes. Glass of milk and ramen? What type of ramen are you having? That's crazy. Ramen with a glass of milk is foul. Yeah, I don't know about that. And I have a reserve of... There's no way we get slapped here by Bergamo. Let's test it out. We are getting slapped up by Bergamo. It's what the homie has for breakfast. Look at the first few episodes. Milk with ramen. What? So let's think about that. So Naruto usually has like what, shoyu ramen? Or Sundokotsu? Man, I want to go to like... I want to go to this place they have over here. It's called Q Ramen. Oh, I need it. I need it for my soul. That would be amazing if we can get that. Oh. I'm gonna try it. Just gonna buy more lactose-free milk. I mean, if it tastes good, then... Who am I to judge? Alright, UI Goku. All his attacks are focused on UI Goku. Please don't drop the ball here, bro. Don't do it. No, I don't know. I was thinking. No, your phone didn't freeze. There's oh man, I haven't tried it yet, and I don't think it has expired yet. You guys recall? I actually do need to check it if it actually did. But I don't think ramen expires this like fast. There's this s'mores ramen that I got whenever they were trying to do that thing. That sort of like combination. I haven't tried it yet. I kind of want to try it. You usually use instant ramen? Gotcha. Okay. But pair it up with milk. So some ramens, I say that because some ramen does come with like spices and things like that. And that mixed up with milk is not a fun adventure, I don't feel. I have a few trips here and there to the restroom. So I floated off. Float off one of the blue Kaioken Goku, so I guess we can do that on the next turn too. Then we'll have to float this guy off so he can have his damage reduction since we're going to be fighting Kefla. Let's do this. Doesn't milk help with the... actually help with spiciness? That's what they recommend. You have if eating those specialized hot peppers. Oh wait, yeah, that's true. I feel like that's a combo that you have to try out then. I won't be able to know until you actually give it a shot and try it. So that possibly might be my thing. I might have to give it a shot. Because yeah, you drink milk whenever you're eating like these like hot and spicy things, then yeah, like you might have to do that. Hey Grace, how's it going? Day's going good, stream's going good. We're below 77% HP. But yeah, this guy's gonna be fine. So let's do this. We haven't gotten our revive yet. We're gonna get it with Blue Cow and Goku once he comes in. Damn. I mean, I guess this is what happens when you don't stream on Twitch for a while. Actually, so good. Can I do this to you? Can I? Let me go to mod view real quick. Okay, no, it doesn't let me. I give you that for our boy Sokuda. Unstable, so the bitrate might be too high, huh? I had to lower the bitrate a little bit on Twitch then. Let me know if you guys see the stream well on Twitch. It says the bitrate is a bit too high for some reason. So I might have to lower it. UI! Don't fumble the ball here, buddy. Wanna see something. Alright, so the messages on stream elements, they're not shown. I know why they're not being shown, but in any case, you guys see them on the YouTube chat or on the... You guys might not see them overall here and there, but on the good old YouTube chat, you guys can be able to access them and click on them. I will make sure to edit those commands over for the next few streams on Twitch, so do not worry about that. Alright, so because we're fighting a superclass enemy, we are not going to be able to get that buff for the next few turns that Blue Cow and Goku's able to offer. And that's because of the just typing that we're fighting, or the enemy that we're fighting, right? If it's superclass, then we're only getting the support for the turn. If it's extreme class, we could be getting that support but for 2 turns. So it's one of the main reasons as to why we're not getting that 2-turn support here. Depends on your internet speeds. If there's constant stutters, then lower, but it's been good so far, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't... So I need to do like speed tests, might be before I start the stream, but should be fine in terms of like speed tests because I have some pretty good internet. We didn't revive. That's bad. That's bad that we didn't revive. Oh my goodness. I actually thought we were gonna get a revive here. Alright. So we got one more turn. Do keep in mind that hit doesn't let you dodge. I mean, not hit. Jiren doesn't let you dodge. So after that, we're just gonna end, basically. Sometimes the bitrate status thing is a bit sensitive, so I usually ignore it. Unless the chat says stream is lagging. Yeah. Yeah, but for now, I don't see a lot of lag coming in for it, which is good. That's good. I'll keep monitoring it from here though. Just keeping an eye out for it. It's only... So we've been streaming for like an hour and 14 minutes, yeah, because we took too long on the Twitch side. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer than usual, just so that we cover the time. It also shows who has been like a first-time chatter on Twitch. That's pretty cool. It's nice. I like to see that. Hey, yups, how's it going, dude? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? That's what we wanted. But him taking... Whoa, we were hit 1 million damage? Is that what we took on a normal? Yeah, 1 million. That's crazy. Okay, so that's because of his intro being gone too. Chilling right now. How's it going, dude? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Had some hiccups here and there setting up the stream over on Twitch, but we're looking good so far. Doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. We're exactly at 77% HP. Unfortunately, gonna have to do this because we're gonna take a super. Hey, welcome in. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, to be fair, no guard or anything. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, I was about to say that we didn't have any guard stuff because his intro ran out. So I will let it slide, but Jesus, 1 million damage. All right, so we're fighting a super class again. This guy is not providing the 2-turn support. So we'll see this. Attacks are guaranteed to hit now. Actually, no, they're not. Okay, perfect. How much are we taking here? Damn, good. This is what I wanted to test out. You guys are gonna see that in the video. I was like, oh, let me test out how Blue Cow and Goku does whenever we get a turn where... Actually, I think Blue Cow and Goku took too much damage here. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, perfect, perfect. Good, we're good, we're good. Were you trying to mod command earlier? Yeah, I did. You have the little sword on the side, so you're a mod over on the Twitch side. Yeah, doing good. Yups, I missed you. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Gonna see if I don't know. I miss your art, dude. I wanna see if I can request stuff from YouTube. Maybe some overlays. Well, hopefully you've been doing good. Okay, 31 million. 34. We should have all of the passive stuff going on with Blue Cow and Goku here. Okay, so it's when... Was it when he attacks? Because we got hit with that AoE. We didn't receive that defense buff and that damage reduction. Okay, at least the AoE is at the end there, so we're not gonna die too much. Now it's the problem of tanking a normal from Jiren here, or just dodging it altogether. Well, Grace, I appreciate that, but I don't need any help with the channel. I think my channel is doing good right now. Hey, we got the counter. Let's go. Hey, Joel, how's it going, dude? You're good. Just finished cleaning. This Golden Week is such a fumble for real. I mean, I was gonna say that we're kicking things off still for Golden Week. Like we're not in like we're still waiting for some more things going on for Golden Week, but I can see why it could be like a drought at the moment. Hey Jay, how's it going, dude? Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. If you're on the Twitch side, make sure you guys hit the follow button. If you're over on the YouTube side of things, make sure you hit the like button. Of course, we do have memberships over on both channels, over on Twitch and on YouTube. So you guys can be able to subscribe over on the YouTube side, as well as on the Twitch side. I think we're dead now because Blue Cow and Goku. Maybe after he super attacks, he doesn't take too much damage. Let's see. You're vibing, just watched the GTA 6 trailer. Yeah, that trailer looked really, really good. Just passing by to say hello. No worries, dude. Hopefully you've been doing well. Appreciate you stopping by. Wow, okay, that's very impressive. From Blue Cow and Goku there. Nice. Okay, let's do this. I wish I wasn't taking that much like orbs and we can't move with this guy. Let's do this. Got 8 orbs here. And hopefully we kill him before we get to that AoE there. Nope. This is first turn after revive, so... Is it the first turn after revive? I don't know. We've been doing pretty well so far, which is insane. No, only one super attack UI. Come on, man. Yeah, that must have been his second turn after the revive. You used to live in Miami, so it's kind of weird that GTA 6 setting is there. I mean, it looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, Goku, you might have to dodge here. 300k. 300k, that's not bad. You need to dodge this one, though. Okay. I didn't know that 2 AoEs were gonna be happening there. It's the same thing when I keep thinking about GTA 4, when they did the setting over there in like New York, like the Bronx area. It looks so cool when they did that. And of course, I've never been to LA, but I was in LA for like a few weeks, so it wasn't like super crazy. But going to LA kind of showed me a little bit of the palm trees and things like that. It kind of was a little bit similar to what GTA 5 showed. So I was like, okay, I see it. I see where this could look pretty similar. I think we're dead now. We outlived our purpose. Yep. Evolution Blue Vegeta just takes so much damage in here, so. Isn't this the third time they're doing GTA Miami? Yeah. Because you had GTA Vice City Stories, and now GTA 6. They did Liberty City, I think, 3 times with Liberty City Stories, GTA 3, and GTA... Actually... Liberty City Stories, GTA 3. Have they not done another one for Liberty City? I mean, GTA 4 is technically set in Liberty City, but it's like New York. I mean, technically it is New York. What am I saying? So yeah, 3 times in New York, 3 times in Miami, and only the 1 time in LA, if I'm not mistaken. You don't Dokkan too much, you try the new content but difficult, but you'll try worldwide download celebration. I mean, again, people can help you out with taking on fights, man. Alright, we got really close. The reps are Universe 7, however, just might have a lot of struggle with that Blue Cow and Goku fight. I mean, not that Jiren portion. Alright, so let's tournament participants in full power. Was it this team that we were trying out? Yeah, let's try this out. GTA 3, GTA 4, and Liberty City Stories. Okay, yeah. So those were the 3. Yeah. Okay. GTA 7 about to be in Houston. Bro, we're gonna... How old was GTA 6 in development? Like, we're gonna be so old by the time they start developing GTA 7. You're not bothering anybody by asking for help, dude. We talked about this. Liberty City was briefly in San Andreas, but only for a mission that it was short, to be honest. I think they planned to add it, but probably didn't due to time constraints and did a mission instead. Yeah, there was the there's also San Andreas too, which again is kind of like LA-ish. Because there's a part in GTA 5 that touches upon San Andreas. So I'm assuming that that little corner where San Andreas happens is LA. Yeah, because we had like Bollywood, like Vinewood basically over there. So yeah, technically San Andreas and GTA 5 are like LA. We're taking a lot of damage here at the early going. Still need to do this mission basically, so that's what we're doing. This mission up against Blue Goku. GTA San Andreas takes place in northern and southern California and part of Nevada. Yeah, because there's the casinos and things like that in like San Fierro. Yeah. GTA 5 is purely Southern California. Yeah. That's fine. That doesn't matter. You can just still join into the streams or join in on the Discord, our Discord, and be able to ask for help. Because we're still here to help you out, man. We're still here to help anybody out. If they have any issues with building up a team and things like that. No tech orb. I mean, I couldn't get a tech orb. The game just said nah. The game gave me no tech orb. 440k. Who was that? Oh, these guys. The story for 6 seems like Bonnie and Clyde, but with a twist. It seems like they're trying to leave the bad crime life behind. Yeah, I mean, I was curious when when I saw the trailer and things like that. I'm excited for it. Don't kill me here, please. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. I think you can. I don't know. You guys might have to confirm with me or not, but I think we're dead again. God dang it! Alright, I'm gonna use an item. Can you start pre-ordering the game? Because I've seen like images of people like saying, "Oh, well, not pre-order, wishlist, wishlisting the game." But yeah, that trailer looked really, really good. I like it. I wonder how's that gonna. Of course, we had the ways that you can be able to play with with 3 protagonists in GTA 5, and now it's gonna happen with the same way with GTA 6, where we're playing with Lucia and Jason. So that's gonna be like pretty cool. RIP to PC users, because we gotta wait a year or 2 after console release. Yep. I am gonna possibly buy it on both versions, on the PC and then on the PlayStation. I did some. Like, why did I do that? I floated off Frieza when I was supposed to float off Goku. God dang it. Let me up the volume just a tiny bit for the OST. Okay, there you go. I need to see if I can order some food, chat. Because I be hungry. Or maybe do something over here. After the price increase, you can't justify buying a console even for GTA, you just wait. Yeah, I get you. With everything that's going on right now, it's kind of annoying. But you know, since I've been with the PS5, I know that I have the PC and everything, but waiting for like a year or 2 to be able to play that game, when people are gonna be like, "No, you better get it on PS5. Get it on PS5 so we can play together." Like, well, hey, look at that. We can ban somebody. There you go. Get the hell out of here. After Nintendo made games $80 to $90 and you don't actually own it, things about to be scary. Yeah. Everything's just about to go up. Which sucks. No, it's with the friend. Gotta keep the friend. Let's do this. And do this. Break the potato. Alright, Beanhead. Here's what's gonna happen if you start spamming on my Twitch chat. We're gonna ban you. That's what's gonna happen. More folks will start sailing the 7 seas at this point. Yep. Imagine already doing that for Nintendo. I'm not gonna say that common in the case that Nintendo snipers will get you. But yeah, I understand. Nintendo Switch costing $500 with taxes, but running like a PS4 Pro that costs $175 currently is wild. Yeah. that is how it goes. It's kind of annoying. It's annoying in the sense that now with the like type of economy that we have nowadays, it's just not gonna be helpful for anybody. We got a legal one off of AliExpress. I mean, you know, you keep using it. Let's do that. Heal up a little bit. Do this. Do damage to you. All these orbs there. I got all these as well. The thing about the price hike is that the quality actually worth the money. Yep. I mean, they're gonna start doing things like that. The quality has to be like, you know, the quality has to be really, really good. Otherwise it won't, I don't know if it will justify the price, right? Hey Christian, how's it going? From 1 to 10, how would you rate LR STR hit and got Goku CCA? For now, because I need to see this in game, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Because I need to see him a little bit more in game. Until I don't, like, I need to see him, see what he's capable of doing. Oh, that, okay, so he was on the 2021 playlist. I could have actually done that, but that's fine. Also got the PSP and PS1, which is nice. Well, that's good. That's good. Don't let them know. They're really not doing damage to this guy. Come on. Yeah, there might be a data download for their EZA soon, since we're going to be getting closer and closer to that Part 2 LR reveal. And this week is where the World Tournament is going to start, so... Gotta keep an eye out for that, Chad. Good old World Tournament. Are you guys excited for that? Are we excited for World Tournament? It's gonna happen this weekend and I'm gonna be pretty busy, I think. I need to check what times do I have available for this weekend so I can do the World Tournament. Because I think Sunday I'm gonna be away, but I need to check Saturday. I also gotta do my hair because of the trip that I'm going to at the end of the month. Yours is at 90% and has 30 dodge in the hidden potential system. That's not bad. Yeah, World Tournament Friday. It starts like Friday morning. Actually, no, isn't it Thursday? I think it was on Thursday. No, it's on Friday morning, because it's on Goku Day. Sorry. Yeah, like Friday morning is when the World Tournament will start, and then it'll end up on Monday morning. I don't need to go super crazy. I might just go ahead and collect the missions. This is gonna be the same case again. I don't need to go super hard on the World Tournament unless we're making like a subathon or something. Because not a lot of interest, at least on my end, trying to grind super hard for like either top local or maybe getting the medals and things like that will be fine. Hercule contracts, things like that, but I don't think I need to go super crazy. How much will this do? That killed us? We have 40% damage reduction on slot 3. Jesus, this Goku. Isn't this the semi-final World Tournament for Grandpa Gohan? It should be, yeah. We got at least this World Tournament and then the next one with Grandpa Gohan. And then we should get like a new LR. I can't go into... Okay. We're exactly at 77% HP. Why are you supering so much there, bro? You want Tech Kefla to ECA? I want her to ECA as well. Okay, we're good. Okay, 17 million there. That. Yeah, this one and then the next one, yeah. Next LR you want is 22nd World Tournament Chi-Chi. We'll see what they do. We got Jackie Chun. We got Demon King Piccolo. We got Mercenary Tao. We got Grandpa Gohan. I feel like they can do like a... I don't know if Master Roshi could be like a good LR. I don't know if they could do that. You need one more Grandpa Gohan? Yeah, I already finished them, and I think I... Did I get an extra one? I don't remember. I gotta check my box, but I think I got the final one to rainbow him, and I did that to get him rainbow, got the showcase up and things like that. So I don't think I need any more of him. I guess if I'm getting some of the local rewards, then I get a few copies of them. Hey Preston, how's it going, dude? Yeah, we don't have an LR adult Chi-Chi, but I don't know if they're gonna make it so that she is gonna be an LR. Wanna be funny if the one World Tournament you're not grinding much is the one when Ningen is in your local. Then you have to change strategies, and now you have to grind a lot harder because he's gonna be the one in there. Is busy at work today? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully work goes smoothly. I feel like you have a small obsession with Peppy Gals. Because typically, we'll have to check because this Grandpa Gohan, didn't he lead? I think he led Turtle School. Yeah. So Turtle School 130. No, we're talking about World Tournament LRs, Preston. So I think that the next treatment that they could get is just getting a 150 instead of 200%. Or maybe they can get a 170, I don't know. But he's talking about a World Tournament LR. He's not talking about a regular LR. So yeah, we had Turtle School, which is from Grandpa Gohan, but it all depends on who is going to be the LR. It should be something related to World Tournament. But we'll see. Is he on World Tournament? Let me check. He is not on World Tournament. So they can make something completely unrelated. Okay, we're still above 77% HP. We can do this. No, we're talking about World Tournament LRs. Okay. I mean, look at that. I mean, we're doing so far so good. Still waiting for Tech Sangia ECA. Side banner characters, man. Kind of unfortunate that they haven't been able to ECA those characters. Oh, don't Super Blue Kaioken. Come on, man. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm interested to see Hidden God Goku's ECA over in the game. They look decent on paper, but I want to see how they look in game. That active skill that they do, by the way, which is a permanent 13% attack and defense buff, don't sleep on that one. Ow. 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 Yeah, she's on tournament participants, but I think I can start doing this now. It might be too early, actually. Screw it. See if we can be able to do as much damage as possible. It seems like floating him off is going to be a little bit tedious because he needs to at least do a few attacks on slot 3, which is somewhat of a main concern for people. Because he will only get like 4 attacks and it's just a 20% per 20% defense buildup, and some of these bosses are hitting like insanely hard. It's the perfect time. Okay, perfect, man. So I'm gonna have to save the VOD for this one because I'm not recording. God dang it! And I need to save the VOD for the previous stream too, because that's what, like, the run that we did for the Vegeta one. We need to save the run for that too. I don't want to say that they seem a little bit wonky, but I want to see how they look in game in order for me to like confirm or not if they're good. But like I gave it a rating earlier. It's like a 6.5 for me. 6.5 out of 10. Wow, okay, we got it done. Let's go. Yeah, you did say that 3 health bar was the perfect mark. I didn't think that he was gonna do this much damage on his counters. So very good stuff. All right, well there you go. That's the strat. That's the strat right there. Not really hyped for most of the remaining ECAs for this batch of units. Yeah, it depends on how they can get them done, man. If they do things like right, if they do them good, then we have a chance that they can be like decent. So, all right, well there you go, mission done. This is gonna be a video. Zach is gonna edit it, but we got it done. Let's go. We only had to use an item, so not bad. That Goku version of that Frieza and Goku, he's really, really good. Well, there you go. All right. Got our nice little rewards there. Have I done my dailies? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Making sure since reset is gonna happen in a bit. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're on Twitch, which again, we're also streaming on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel or on the YouTube side as well. Alright, so we're also gonna be getting like legendary Frieza missions too. That legendary Frieza event. Which is interesting. Yeah, I got my dailies done, yeah. I did say that I was gonna stream up a little bit longer because we were setting up the Twitch stream as well. So the Twitch stream looks really, really good now. Same as over here on YouTube. I might as well just maybe do some other challenge, or maybe I just link level. But yeah, I did get my dailies done. We're good. I actually don't want to spend like a lot of the meats that I have. If in any case I'm gonna be doing a grind session on the World Tournament. So. And continue link leveling. I keep also forgetting to like pin the second channel and the I mean, better late than never, right? Let me see if I can do it. Hey, Holified, how's it going, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, no worries, dude. Welcome back. Let me go ahead and say... I wonder how a pinned comment looks. Let me see. Okay, there's no changes. Perfect. Yeah, the second channel, we there's some variety streams that we do somewhat, so shouldn't be too awful. We've been playing like Schedule 1 over there. Hey, shouts to Preston for gifting a channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, thank you. I actually forgot to set this up to like the membership goal on the side. But yeah, you guys see how that looks? That looks cool. I might have to also like rearrange this. But yeah, shouts to our boy Preston for gifting a channel membership, and it went over to Kensei. Nice. Yeah. Seems like I don't understand, like some of the mods are getting like priority, but Bringer for some reason he's not getting it. Not bad, thank you. A little tired, it's 1 AM here. Oh, gotcha. Hopefully you can be able to get some rest soon. Yeah, not doing too bad as well. Also pretty tired too. We were dealing with just setting up this little chat thing that I have on the right side of the stream. You guys can be able to see that. So it was a bit tedious because I wanted to set up dual, like multi-stream, so we're streaming on Twitch as well. So setting things up over on Twitch was a little bit tedious, but we were able to do that. And of course the chat thing was also pretty tedious too. But hey, now that gifted membership notification also looks pretty cool too. It says who it actually went to as well. Nice. I don't know if it'll show like gifting 5 memberships. It'll show the people that it goes to, but that's also pretty cool too. That's not bad. I like it. Yeah, Bringer is a very good mod. We gotta have a Bringer appreciation day. Yeah, like nobody's chatting at the moment on Twitch, but we can also be live on Twitch as well. I don't have it linked anywhere. I guess I can make a Nightbot command so that he can show the Twitch command over on YouTube, but it's there for the people's leisure if they would like to take that. So got a link to the Twitch. I can post it over on let me post it over on the chat. There it is. No, that's not the right link. Sorry. Has another like slash in there. Why does it have a lot of what? Okay, now it should be. No, that's not the what. God dang it. Okay. Not the right link. There it is. Right there. I don't know if it's a command. Oh, well, it is. There you go. Also, Nightbot shows. It has a little bit of a profile. Good old Nightbot there. Little profile picture there. Nice. Oh, yeah, This was the thing that I was trying to set up yesterday, but I couldn't do it perfectly. So glad that I did that. And now you guys can be able to see this chat a little bit better. So not only you guys can be able to see messages coming out from YouTube, you guys can also see messages from Twitch. Not only that, you can be able to just see your messages from Twitch coming into this chat as well. Now I need to see if I can be able to make like a prettier overlay. Not overlay, just like a message. Do you guys see how many Red Rotto army members we have? I need to see if I can be able to make it prettier. Well, no, because you guys will be able to see the messages, but there's not a lot of people talking. If there's people talking that I don't see it. I can see the chat, and it should display here, but I don't see anybody talking on. Hey, the real hot chili pepper. How's it going, dude? Is that you? Is that you, Chili? Now it's showing up on screen. There you go. Hey, there you go. See? You're good. Alright, so on the YouTube side, we've been streaming for like 2 hours. I'm gonna possibly stream for like another 30 minutes. Because again, we were dealing with troubleshooting issues over on Twitch that I couldn't set it up accordingly. So now I'm okay with like staying for like a few more minutes. So that we can round out maybe 2 hours on the Twitch side too. Yeah, shouts to everybody who's here. Make sure you guys hit the like button over on the YouTube side. Hit the follow button on Twitch. As well as subscribing over here and or over there. Over on the YouTube side, that's of course free. The free version of subscribing over on Twitch is follows. So you guys can follow me over on Twitch. And then of course you guys can subscribe or become a member. It's only $2.99, and I think on Twitch it's $4.99. You guys can be able to subscribe over there too. There's also Chile. I know. Just that you have your profile as holified, so. Oh, that's the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks OST. You can play a better one. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I link level these boys. So Blue Cow and Goku showcase, by the way, the Super ECA showcase is gonna go up tomorrow. Hopefully you guys check that out. Has some pretty interesting numbers. They were really good numbers from Blue Cow. Hey Pedro, how's it going, dude? Hope all is well. Hey, we're doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing well as well. those new that are coming in, you guys see the little, we managed to reinvent somewhat the good old chat overlay. Do you guys see that? It's a little bit better. I hope, right? You guys can be able to see your profile pictures there too, and see who's chatting from either Twitch or on YouTube. Of course, it's kind of sad that you can not see like the memberships, or like if you're a member over on the YouTube side, it only shows like a little star. But over on Twitch, I'm just gonna put like a yo message. You guys can be able to see the little red Router Army icon right next to my name. And you guys can be able to see me as a little profile there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, sounds good, dude. Actually, wait, is the line stones reset? The line ores did reset. Okay. That's where we got the extra missions. Mission complete. Mission complete. I just saw it in real time. Ringer just putting that up. Appreciate you, Ringer. Thank you. Glad you made the announcement. Yeah, everything did reset, so now you guys can be able to get your line stones up, or your dragonstone ores available. Actually, aren't we getting... I don't know when. I think we're getting Petan during the celebration, aren't we? Yeah, the 19th. I do need to complete this that series. I think I was missing one card from the series, which is annoying. But hey Les, how's it going, dude? What up, my guy? I know you've seen the GTA trailer. Yeah, I did see it. Trailer was pretty good. Someone told you they forgot to do them once? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. If you guys on the Discord, do make sure to always check the game announcements tab over on the Discord, because there's important messages that are coming in through there, like in-game news, if the Dragonstone ores reset, whenever an event goes live, whenever banners go live, things like that. Do make sure to keep an eye out for those. That's what happens when you don't play the game for the week. Yeah. Like if you're away, you're not touching the game at all. Yeah, that is what happens. 200 stamina. Right, let me do this as well, because I keep forgetting to do it. Hey, welcome back, Chili. Actually, you know, I know what I can make myself. I got some frozen taquitos that I can make myself. Yeah, the Dragonstone, the dragon ores are available now. They did reset. So if your game resetted I think it's already reset for people. So just reminding people, if it's reset on your end, then you can be able to just attempt the missions for you to get all the dragon ores. So oh, you're almost done. Nice. I think I don't know if I've only linked leveled that 17 just off this event. Note to self, it just takes way too long. You were supposed to get an engineer for your internet today, but they said they came, but they never did. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hoping to upgrade from 40 megabits to 900. Wow, that is a very nice upgrade if you get it. Hopefully you can get it. The internet over here, it's oh my god, another one. Dude, he's almost done. Let's go. Internet over here in this apartment complex is very good. At least for streaming and getting things done. That's crazy. It's cheaper too? Yeah, I hope that you can be able to get that done. Everybody should be full level 10 links in here. There's a previous link level team, so everybody in here should be fine. Except you guys, right? Yeah. Let me get that 17 in here. So 17, where you at? There you go. Big scam in the UK is 99% of the internet service providers actually rent the lines from the same company. BT owns all the lines in the country, so it wasn't until recently they rolled fiber into your town. Gotcha. Man, that can be pretty annoying. Ooh, that super attack animation is clean. Yeah, that can be pretty annoying. Another Dragonstone, because why not? You're a mod and an admin for one server. Wow, that's cool. Your old account is a mod while your new one is an admin. That's cool. World tournament this weekend? Yeah, I did see that. I'm gonna see if I can try to stream during the world tournament. I think I have some stuff that I need to do on Sunday, but I think I can stream on Friday and on Saturday. I think on Saturday, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go super crazy on the world tournament either, because I really don't need anything. I can be able to get the stones from all the missions, and I'll be good to go. But yeah, I don't need much of anything from the world tournament, just the rewards. 'Cause I'm already done. I'm already done from getting all the characters that I need. So I'm good to go. You'll have the LR rainbow with 1 copy. Yeah, if I go like super crazy, let's say local number 1 or something like that, or local number, yeah, local number 1, and I will get like 2 extra copies then. Like I'm good now. You have him rainbow with 1 copy. Yeah, Mr. I don't grind the world tournament. Yet he goes super insane during those days. Let me change the. No, let me keep the color for now because I don't know which overlay I'm gonna use next time I stream. And now I can basically use any type of overlay because of the chat feature that we have. I would have aimed for that, but your RNG for the LRs have been crazy. For example, LR Piccolo from World Tournament, you now have his SSRT or LR and LR ECA. Jesus. I gotta check how many copies do I have of that Piccolo. That Demon King Piccolo is not. Oh yeah, no, the Int Piccolo too. Yeah, I think I pulled a few extra copies of them. Anybody use that revive bug? It's a pretty decent item, nice. You haven't used it yet? I have LR Jackie Chun, you have the SSR, UR, TUR, and LR, Jesus. Anyone else just leaving the ores in the shop and not exchanging them? I did exchange a few. That was when I had to do my summons. I think we should be... I should be fine, but not trying to exchange them for like a long time because... I want to keep those in like reserved. Hey Jose, how's it going, dude? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, this is charged. Let me charge my other phone. I want to have 4,000 or 5,000 stones by next anniversary again. I'm saving so you don't get tempted on Hit's banner. Yeah, don't get tempted on Hit's banner. How's everyone? I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing pretty well. My goat. My dude. I'm still expecting a shaft 1 year after your Beast Gohan log. You didn't get it this year, but karma has to come eventually. Hopefully you don't get... I don't want anybody getting shafted. Took 1,000 stones to get 3 copies. Still can't believe you rainbow. Yeah, dude, 300 stones rainbowing Beast Gohan like that is crazy. Took 1,000 stones to get 3 copies of them. Yep. If it means other people get some luck. I mean, nobody deserves bad luck at this point. Like, I know when there are instances that I have really horrible luck, and I know when I have instances where I have some decent-ish luck. So with... I don't want to toot my own horn here, because I have been very lucky with this. But when it comes to, like... banners from that have pity, those banners that have pity are like really good for me, because sometimes I've been able to get the characters in like that rotation where it's a guaranteed featured. It's been since, I want to say since Boo had that. It treated me very nice. The Buhan from last year. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Daima treated me good as well. Cell. Those characters from Pity that I can be able to get from Pity are really good. Dual Dokkan Fest banners are ass. I can't get anybody with like a few amount of stones. In Dual Dokkan Fest, man. Dual Dokkan Fest banners for me are terrible. I have horrible luck during Dual Dokkan Fest banners. For some reason, Anniversary doesn't treat me super horribly either, but it treats me bad. Not to the point that I can say like, oh my god, this is horrible. But it treats me good. New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest are awful too. I hate that. I just Dual Dokkan Fest banners in general are just so bad for me. Plans have changed. You will be streaming tonight since your weekend has now been taken away from you. Family decided to come sooner. Hey, no worries, dude. Well, we can't wait to see you live later today then. Count is pretty old, so you have a decent amount of rainbows, so the pity system has also been useful. Yeah. Like at least for pity banners, they haven't been so bad to the point that I had to like get pity. Yellow coin LRs. I guess PyCon has been the only decent one because Ginyu gave me, I think Ginyu gave me some issues. Cell Max gave me issues on his original banner. I don't know if anybody else have given me issues related to gold coin LRs, but those have been such a pain. Broly was 600. You even got a spare copy. You pull 5 copy sets. You got 2 in 1 multi. That's crazy. Hey James, how's it going? Oh, I'm gonna dread the next comments. What happened? Remember what you were saying? What you were saying? You were so YOLO single on Hits' banner. I'm pretty sure you pulled them off a single. Did you? Did you pull them off a single? So apologies that I didn't get anybody from the Twitch side. So shoutouts to Ajal, Go Round Radio, and then of course Chili for the follows over on Twitch. Appreciate you. We're at 90 followers on Twitch, which is awesome. Make sure you guys follow over on the Twitch side. Exclamation point Twitch over on the YouTube chat. If you would like to be a part of the Twitch side, because we're dual streaming, well, multi-streaming basically. Multi-streaming over on the Twitch side now. You guys can follow over there. And of course, subscribe to the channel over on YouTube. You got the Super Dragon Ball animation first time? Wow, on a single, that is crazy. I have yet to see it. I have never gotten it. Pretty sure we're gonna possibly get new animations during the worldwide download celebration. We could possibly see some new animations coming in from there, but I need to see that Super Dragon Ball like special animation. Oh, this is okay to say, but Moogle is your streaming channel. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No, yeah, it's okay to say. I didn't recognize it, and I didn't want it to like say something mean, but yeah, Moogle, I appreciate you for the follow over there. Gonna see if I can stream more often now on Twitch. It's gonna take me a bit to like get everything, or like everybody over there reacquainted with me streaming over there, but yeah, let's keep on going. We got to 1,620 subs as well over on the YouTube side, so that's awesome. Nice to see that. Do a co-stream with a friend as you do a Final Fantasy 14 podcast. That's cool. Hopefully that's going well. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate all the support that you guys provide to the channel, man. It's amazing. Might add a... Let's see, I'll check what I'm doing on Saturday for that World Tournament stream, but for now the stream schedule only has a stream listed for the second channel at like 10 a.m. my time. It should be 3 o'clock UK time. I don't know what to do with the World Tournament. I don't want to stream too much on the World Tournament. Plus I am gonna be busy with maybe my partner's gonna come around, things like that. So we'll see. We have had some cool folk on the past, like Jesse Cox, been doing content for nearly a decade in different fields. Nice. That's cool. Somebody tell me why you're relegate. I'm assuming Pokemon. The buff slow croc Pokemon is so freaking fast. On the JP side, there is one streamer who basically only streams Festival of Battles and he gets a decent amount of viewers. I mean, Festival of Battles is like not horrible to stream because people are invested in the Festival of Battles, even though I really hate it. I mean, eventually, if it's something that people would like to see, then what am I supposed to do? And I might as well stream it for people to check it out. But yeah, no, Festival of Battles for me is not a good time. I mean, I guess we can, like, for people who need help, we'll be like, oh well, let's go ahead and do this for people who haven't done it, who haven't been able to take down the event itself. We can go ahead and attempt it for people. But I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not. That event traumatized me in a way that I really don't want to go into it again. Hey Gerardo, how's it going, dude? Becomes a chatting stream for the most part. Yeah, because it takes so long. Like if I had nothing to do, let's say, I mean, unfortunately, there's a holiday coming in on the US, and I am gonna be away during that holiday. But like if it was a dead period, like a really dead period, there's nothing going on right now. I mean, technically you can count right now as a like sort of dead period, but we're getting content soon. So it's like, if by any chance like the game is just super dead to the point that there's nothing going on, I might as well just go ahead and just like stream it, like for an entire, like not an entire day, but like a constant amount of time, maybe like 10 hours plus or something like that. But that is if I'm really bored, there's nothing going on, and people would need help taking down that event. I've done it like so many times at this point, you're really sick of it. Can imagine. Oh, girlfriend is calling. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna put a BRB phone call thing. Alright, sorry about that, chat. You know how it is? Actually, this time the GF normally calls me. Well, we're typically done streaming. Like, whenever my girlfriend calls me, but it turns out that she left work early today, so that's how she was able to call me. So, we're good. Possibly gonna stream for like a few more minutes. I might as well just run it up to like 3 hours on YouTube and Twitch. We had a bit of a hiccup trying to set up the stream over on Twitch, but we're good now. Now I know how I can be able to set it back. Set it up, not set it back. Set it up over on Twitch the next time we stream, which is tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna get a data download soon. With regards to Hit and God Goku CCA and when they're gonna be dropping, or maybe we're gonna get it tonight. We'll have to wait and see. But so many times you don't keep track anymore. The fight is too lean. Yeah, haven't beaten it a single time, and at this point you don't give enough freaks to do it anyways. True. Fair. I have not beaten. Like, after I beat it once, I'm done. I was done with that. I'm the only reason I'm like in the back of my head is like, go back in, is because I want to do the double Glorio run. I think I can now like use Hit as well, like double Hit setup, because he's stacking. Like, he's gonna be he's good for that event, so I'll also use him too. You did another run with AGL Tapion, and you got to Tech UI with him. Yeah, I think you said that on the on Ninget's stream, I think. Okay, nice, dude. Yeah, you consider that a win. Yeah, take that ball and roll with it. Imagine if the God Goku and Hit ECA drop on the World Tournament Day. Nah, I don't think so. I feel like it'll drop maybe Thursday, the latest. There should be an ECA, or like there should be other stuff announced for Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day, but we'll see. You are a YouTube person as you watch a lot of JP VTubers? Interesting. I am actually following like a JP VTuber over on YouTube. It's not bad, but it's actually pretty cool to interact with that person. Even though it's a Japanese VTuber, yeah. So I sometimes get memberships from that channel randomly, so I'm like, oh, nice. Perfect. Double Glorio, I got really close with Double Glorio. The only issue that I have with Glorio is that if he doesn't dodge, then you're pretty much dead. It's over. GG. Of course, I haven't tested out Hit, and I'm pretty sure he is going to be really, really good. Because, again, he's stacking. So, but I will see if I can be able to test both of them out. We'll do, again, if we're extremely bored, there's nothing going on, or somebody, God forbid, somebody donates a lot to the point that they're like, do a Festival of Battles run with that donation. My hand will be forced, unfortunately. He's true Dark Jedi, yeah. If he doesn't stack up as fast as we would like him to do his stacking, then you might be in trouble whenever you get to those difficult portions like Goku and Daima Goku and Glorio, or maybe even like getting to Buu or Teki Y. That physical Super Saiyan Goku, I also remember when I got to that portion too. He had a sliver of HP. He survived with like a tiny sliver of HP. And we lost because of the charge counter. Glorious Dark shall die, yeah, towards the end, yeah. Makes things, of course, pretty annoying, but it is what it is. I ain't doing half of these now. I'm not... Yeah. Alright. Done all of these. Oh. Also don't want to make the stream too long, because I want to save the VOD for later, since we were able to get one of the missions done up against the Blue Goku. So I will get those missions downloaded and uploaded. Well, download it, edit it, and then upload it. But yeah. I think I'll do a few more runs of link leveling and we will be done with the stream. I wanted to keep like a few more extra minutes on the stream for the Twitch side. But we will be back tomorrow, of course. We'll see whatever they reveal regarding like a data download. We should be able to see stuff from the World Tournament since it's coming out this week. Maybe stuff from like Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day. We're also going to be getting missions for the Legendary Frieza event. We'll make sure to get those done. I gotta get these guys linked leveled as well. See if we can be able to do some funny runs with them. Honestly, wondering if it's worth going singles at Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. It's a long while that you have even not wanted a character. No, just save your stones. Save your stones for like Golden Week. No, not Golden Week. Worldwide download celebration and stuff like that. Or maybe for this next LR that's incoming. We don't know what the LR is gonna be. I would say save your stones, because it's not worth it. Blue Kaioken Goku's just decent. And yeah, he's back in August, so he's gonna he will make his return fairly quickly. gonna be back during the worldwide download celebration, so whenever you're summoning for the big boys during the worldwide download celebration, we don't know who they're gonna be, but whenever they summon, whenever they come in, you can be able to summon them, and you can also be able to summon for the Golden Week characters, so do not worry. Ready to see what's gonna be for Tanabata. I'm also excited to see what's gonna happen during Tanabata. You're hoping it's GT. I'm also hopeful. Like, if they make some buffs for GT, man, I would like it. We'd like for them to start buffing GT stuff. Hey, Dark Pickles, how's it going, dude? I'm gonna end the stream, but in like 15 minutes. So we can like interact and chat for like 15 minutes. Don't worry. Had to sleep in for a bit since you're a little sick. Oh man, I'm hopeful that you get better soon, dude. We still do need GT characters. Those categories are so bad. Yeah, GT bosses is horrible. Even though they still keep piling up missions for GT bosses, we need better stuff for GT bosses in general. GT bosses is bad. GT heroes is somewhat decent-ish. We got the GT Duo. We also got the GT LR from the 7th anniversary. Their ECAs and stuff. We got a couple of decent-ish units that they could like ECA. Like those side banner units from the GT Duo ECA, the GT Super Saiyan Goku and GT Super Saiyan Vegeta. That Trunks and Goten and that Goten and Trunks. No, that... Oh my god, yeah. Oh, dumb. That Goten and Trunks and that Goten and Gohan from GT could be really, really good ECAs. Could be very good. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you get better soon, Dark Pickles. Appreciate you being here. We got a new little overlay from the chat there. I don't know if you can see it. Nice and stylish. We were able to set up not only a chat for YouTube, but we're also live on Twitch as well. So we're setting that up. That's why I'm gonna end the stream a little bit later, because I didn't give enough like watch time for the people on Twitch. So yeah, GT bosses haven't had a single buff, man. We need help on that team. Have a theme reading in June. There has been a superhero theme. One year we got the free-to-play Gohan. We got Cell Max another year. You're hoping for Orange Piccolo Yellow Coin LR in June. Maybe they can do that. Then STR Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 ECA. This will be the Android base for 17, the 17s. Yeah, I don't know, because they... Yeah, Super ECA, no, I don't think they're gonna do that just yet. No, I don't want to spend. I'm supposed to spend another few stones here. Please don't let the Part 2 LR be Kefla. I really don't want it to be Kefla, but seeing as though they are making LR Hit and God Goku their ECA, I really don't want it to be Kefla, bro. But I feel like it's gonna happen. Chow Man AoE coming, yeah. Good old Chow Man. I'm getting him link leveled. He didn't get enough key. Boo. Yeah, Tech Super 17, that LR's Tech Super 17, he could Super ECA. Not Super ECA. He could ECA, yeah. Tech Super 17. We haven't had a transforming Sin Shenron that goes into Omega. I feel like we can get like a Dokkan Fest card like that. I guess they can make like a transforming baby as well. And XD Slice is not here, but a transforming baby would be pretty good. Until you remember he needs to get hit for damage reduction. I'm hopeful that they just add a bit extra if he gets hit, but they just give him a standard damage reduction of like a percentage. Oh, he has 50%, 60% damage reduction before he gets hit. Just to put an example. And then he gets 30% well. He gets a 50% damage reduction before he when he gets hit. But standard, he gets maybe, what, 35? Because of the whole 17 plus 17. 34% damage reduction before he gets hit. Something along those lines. 17 is the only one that can really be the new tag mechanic. I don't feel like they're gonna make a tag 17 plus 17 unit now that we have that joint forces unit. I don't feel like they're too high in demand in regards to that. I can imagine somebody coming into the stream just out of nowhere. They don't know a lick about Dokkan. I hope we get a good transforming baby. Take that out of context. What other stuff they can do from GT, man, is... I don't know. I know if they can be able to do some other good stuff for GT. Which Haikyuu match was better, Karasuno versus Shira Torizawa or Karasuno versus Inarizaki? Haven't seen the movie yet. Ah, man, that's a tough one. Because the Inarizaki was it was a nail biter, but you kind of knew that they were gonna win because it's from the movie. But Shira Torizawa, bro, that was another spicy one. I'm gonna go with Shira Torizawa versus Karasuno. I feel like that one was a bit better. But because of the movie, you kind of knew that they were gonna, like, you know, there was no way that Karasuno was gonna lose. So. You don't have too much. You don't have much to farm. Guess you'll find some free-to-play cards to reset the potential to dodge. Oh, that's good. That's still something. I'm over here link leveling units that I haven't link leveled. Like this. Oh my god, really? 8 and 7s? So I got 8 and 7s here. This guy hasn't progressed at all. This guy's getting close. I put this guy earlier today, well, a few days ago. He's doing fine. But I might just go ahead and just give him the link level skill orbs for some of these Dokkan Festival ones. For using Adisaki, you feel like almost everyone had a moment to shine on both teams, even some of the backup players, which was nice to see. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's a pretty close call for me. I'm like, maybe, you know, it's close, man. It was very close for me. It's either between those two fights are like very like, close, a nail biter basically. So. You have content from last year to do? Wow. Hey, no worries, Chile. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have a good one. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock your time, man. Make sure you get some rest. Who do you think will be the next to get a Super ECA? Give me 1 second, I'll answer that in a bit. Super ECA. I'm gonna say it's either Tech Golden Frieza or STR Perfect Cell. Or maybe that Tech Samasu. I don't know. They have a few options here and there that they can go for. Before you go, I hope B-Pan gets a Super ECA. Her ECA back in the day was incredible and her healing could be broken now if done right. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. One Tech Golden Frieza. Tech Golden Frieza Super ECA. I feel like that could be like a good option. MVP of Inarisaki is the captain. He might be a starter, but he has a aura and clearly has the respect of everyone's team, especially. He might not be a starter. Gotcha. Yeah, no, those characters are really like well developed in those stories too. Thinking physical Broly. I was thinking him too, but they already did like a massive celebration with the worldwide stuff. They super easyed the SCR one, which is not bad, but now that means that they could possibly have to work on another Broly related celebration for him to super ECA. So that's why I'm thinking that maybe physical Broly not yet, but there's a high chance. You know. Then of course for like a big future saga celebration. There could be like a good future saga celebration. So they can just say F it and Super ECA Physical Vegito Blue and AGL Rose. I want those two to get done. ECA Tech Super Trunks. Yeah. It's interesting that, you know, the boy Celtic He didn't do like a 1 year later. He didn't revisit Tech Super Trunks. Why hasn't he done that? I need to possibly start getting into that, like doing revisits of some older units if it's getting closer to like the year that come out. He'd probably be a starter on another team if his wasn't so OP. Yeah. I need to keep watching Haikyuu or keep reading it. I haven't read it, but I've been watching the anime. Those cards on release were hype as hell. The episode came out and they teased VB and Dokkan, right? Yep. They did the same thing with like UI Goku. So then a few... I don't know if it was a few weeks later, a few months later, they released in-game. I don't know if they released... yeah, it might have been like a few days later after they teased the... after the episode came out, they teased those units. But yeah, their Super ECA will be crazy. I would like that. Hey, Coca-Cola, how's it going, dude? Welcome into the stream. So sad they didn't repeat that for Daima. Yeah. I feel like it would have been a bit better if they would have kept the momentum for Daima and just kept promoting it, but they held back. Legends, the only problem that I have with Legends is that right now the meta over on Legends is just being dominated by Daima right now. But they could have, at least Dokkan could have taken advantage of that and just, you know, continue pumping out the Daima units the same way that Legends did, but not to the point that it's like, oh, every episode came out, we didn't see enough of the move set that they can do, and he's available in the game. It's like, why? Wonder when the World Tournament starts? It's gonna start on Friday, Coca-Cola. World Tournament begins on Friday. I would recommend, if you're... I think I remember you from Sokudo's stream. If you're new, try to see if you can just get to 30 million points, which is what... basically getting all the missions done from the World Tournament. That's my first suggestion. To start things through with a World Tournament. I hate Legends. I keep up to it because I like watching other people play Legends. I don't like play Legends. I'm ready for Daima to be in Dokkan. I'm also ready for that. But yeah, like there were a few units here and there that were very underwhelming on release over on Legends. And I was like, why are they doing this? I get that. The episode just came out. Some of these characters are new, they're fresh. But for me, for them to build up the momentum of these units, you had to make them good. Not make them like sucky. And sometimes they did. They were pretty bad. So I was like, okay, well, what can they do? So they did a early Senkai for one of those characters because he wasn't good enough. And to propel the team to a really high point that it's just dominating the meta right now is, you know, it took time, but yeah. I do want the Super Saiyan 4 Goku to come into the game. And same as the... they didn't give him enough screen time. I think... Actually, they did. They could do something with him. To that Super Saiyan 3 mini Daima Goku. They could give him a... They can give him a Dokkan Fest or something. Hit, Super Saiyan, Daima, Goku, Glorio. Can you make a decent team out of those three? These are probably the best characters you have so far in your account. I want to say that Hit and Glorio Chill are on Accelerated Battle. I don't know if Daima Goku is on Accelerated Battle. I'll have to check, but let me see. Let's pause here. Let's go over. Nope. Let's go over here. So if we go for Accelerated Battle, it's gonna be the category that you can use. So to start things off, again, Hit does lead Accelerated Battle. So you can use him. Glorio is in there. So you can use Glorio in that team. Daima Goku's not in here. Okay. There are also some free-to-play characters. This guy is also pretty good. You know, to start things off, you're not gonna go super crazy and be like, oh, let me attempt the last Red Zone stage that came out, right? But at least to form a team, this guy is a free-to-play character that you can farm up right now on the Daima event. So you can add him into the team. Other free-to-play characters that you can grind as well. This Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's decent. He's not like super crazy, but again, he can help you out to start off. This is a character that you can get on the Incredible Gem Shop. You can use him. Other characters that are free that you can use. This Goku as well. Again, he's on Accelerated Battle. You can use him. He's a farmable free-to-play unit. When I mean farmable characters, these are characters that you can get for free in the game. So I don't know if his event is up, but you can get him. You can take advantage of just trying to get as many of these characters as you can that are free. Also, this Daima Goku. Okay, so he is on. Okay, perfect. I didn't see him. That's because I got him rainbowed. I didn't see him like earlier on. I thought that I didn't have any like enough copies. So all right, thank you, Bringer. Sorry. So yeah, you can add him into the team as well. So that's gonna be a pretty strong setup. So I guess if you're gonna like, let's say let's build it up so you can have it for your records. So Accelerated Battle. You can use Hit if you want, because Hit sort of provides a bit of an extra boost to their leader skill. So you can add them into there. They're not gonna get the full 250 or 220%, because some of these other characters don't fit on tournament participants or super bosses, but you can add them into the team. You can add Glorio in there. You can add this Daima Goku, since I forgot that I rainbowed him. You can add this guy who's free. Again, just go to the respective event and grind him out. This Daima Goku, he can also link pretty well with the Super Saiyan Daima Goku. And then of course you can get this guy for free as well. You also have the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the AGL one. I don't know if he... Let me see. Is he... Okay, well, yeah. So maybe instead of... Well, you don't have him Super ECA'd, which could be an ordeal. But again, don't go into the more difficult events just yet. You might have to, you know, get acquainted with how the game works. So I would say just, you know, going at it easy, and don't get discouraged if you do lose. But yeah, you can add him. Of course, getting his Super ECA is gonna be a bit tough, because you need characters for that team to beat it easily. But yes, you can be able to maybe replace some of the free-to-play characters that I have set up in here, and you can add them into that team. So you have him Super ECA'd? Oh, well, that's impressive, dude. Nice. Okay, then yeah, you can add him into the team there. Yeah, this could be like a nice little setup here. I don't know what other characters from Hits banner that you have that can work well with this, but this could be the team that you can use. It took you a while. No, I can imagine, yeah, because again, Super ECAs for people that are new, it's just gonna take a bit of time, right? How should you play this team? Well, of course, you're gonna, get this guy as the friend lead. So this is gonna be your slot 1 character if you get him, because he's gonna be a decent tank. Of course, at the beginning of things, don't go into a very difficult event just yet. But at the beginning of things, this guy is gonna take his time a little bit to stack up his defense, because he's a solid attack and defense stacker. So you will use this guy for slot 1 whenever you get the chance and the opportunity. Glorio is a slot 3 character, so you're always going to be floating this character off whenever you get him, no matter what. Unless you're locked, you will always keep this guy as a floater. Always try to keep him floating. Same as this guy. Because he gets 40% damage reduction on slot 3, but he can also be able to get some really good support. Plus getting some extra attack power, because he's going to be supering various times on slot 3, right? Because of that extra additional that he's getting. And then of course the damage reduction depending on the HP that you're in, right? This guy, depending on where you place him, he can also be, this guy can be a very solid slot 2 character. Whenever I get to press the details button, he can be a solid slot 2 character. He has some damage reduction in there, he can get some attacks, and he's supporting the rotation whenever he supers. He's providing support for 2 turns whenever he super attacks. So and then of course these guys, they're miscellaneous depending on how you build them. I build them for they have their own special equipment. Try to build them as much dodge as possible, because they can get caught easily, considering the fact that they're free to play. They're not going to be super great. Same as this guy, just give him a lot of dodge, as much dodge as possible. I don't know why my stupid boy gave him a lot of additionals, but it is how it is. And then of course, yeah, I feel like you can get a good grasp of the team. Like some of these units can be on slot 3 because they provide, so this guy in particular always has to be on slot 3. He's providing really good support on slot 3. He's dodging a lot on slot 3. He's attacking a lot as well, so he's gonna be very good. This guy can be your slot 1 unit. If in any case that you can't get hit, this guy can also be on slot 1. And then in any case you can, try to get that out of the way. You do also have the featured AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, but not sure if you used them since... let me see. Let me check his kit. Well, yeah, so if you do have another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking the same turn, he gets defense, guard as the first attacker, and then of course 100% attack, and then tosses the additional whenever he's on the second or third attacker in a turn. He can be good without it still, because he has some really good damage reduction, but this is at the beginning of things, and then of course this is whenever you have a Majin Buu Saga category ally, so maybe you're not able to get this. Anybody here on Majin Buu Saga? I don't know if these guys count as Majin Buu Saga. No. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe just leaving that physical, this free-to-play guy, getting him in there in the team wouldn't be so bad. So... yeah, this could be a proper team for now. You can make sure to get done some of the earlier red zones that don't require too much of like some of the hard hitting characters and things like that, it shouldn't be too bad. You can be able to possibly use this team and do some things with it. I mean, let's take an event for example, right? Gonna take you into like an easier event, right? Not gonna make you go through like one of the like the harder red zones that we just got, right? So let's say these ones, right? Let's test it out because we don't know how things are gonna go, but you're always gonna get a friend hit because it's seen that, oh, this is an accelerated battle team. Hit is the most recent leader for this, so you're gonna have a good advantage on this. So let's use that. I'll show you how the team can be ran. This is of course, for veterans, this is an easy red zone stage, but for new players, this can be very tough. So this can be something to take advantage of, right? So you can either do this, or if you're feeling risky, you can do this. Because this guy, with his intro, he gets 90% chance to dodge. So if you're afraid that this guy might take some damage early on, you can put him on slot 2. So that way he can stack just a few amount of attacks here and there. And that way he can be self-sufficient on the next few turns after that. So I'm gonna put him on slot 1, but if you feel safe putting this guy on slot 1, then you can go ahead and do that. Go ahead and over here and then do this. But yeah, because of this guy's intro, he has an extra 20% chance to dodge. But you put him on slot 1, he has a 70% chance to dodge, and with his intro, you get the additional 20. But it's only for one turn, so once this turn passes, his intro is going to be gone. So you might have to make sure to either put him on slot 1 if you want to risk it with the 70% chance, or you could put him on slot 2, so that way he can get the extra attack power. And do keep in mind that this guy is supporting the rotation that Daima Goku with his super, which is going to help out the rest of the gang. So yeah, if you also need any help with team building and stuff like that, we have our Discord. It's also in the link in the description. You guys, you can be able to join in there, or !Discord if you would like to join in through there as well. If we can help you outside of the stream, because I am gonna possibly start wrapping up. We'll finish this and we'll wrap up the stream, right? But yeah, you can be able to do things like this, right? But you can take advantage. There's not a lot of attacks happening on slot 1. You can put him on slot 1. He's going to be okay. This guy can also be really good on slot 3, but you're not going to go ahead and do that immediately, seeing as this guy is available. You're going to have this guy take the advantage and put him on slot 3 because he's going to be providing that support for the team. And then of course, the more attacks that they do, the more they stack, and they're gonna be very well defensively. You just gotta give, whenever it comes to stacking units, you just gotta give them a few turns for them to be good defensively and start building up. So that's for stacking units. Every single stacker, just think about like giving them a few turns to get stuff ready, because they can get hurt. They can get hurt basically. Okay. Now I don't know how this guy is gonna maneuver on this event, because I haven't run him in this event in particular. But we do need to be careful. I'm gonna put him alongside Goku because he gets some extra links. That's another thing that you gotta keep an eye out for. The links. The links are gonna be very important. Let's do this so we can get them the extra damage. Oh, no, I forgot. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay, no, not to self. 17. Well, some of these fights can be very quirky. So if you're trying to deal damage on this fight, do make sure that it's not a Ki Blast super. I completely forgot about that. He absorbs Ki Blast super attack. That is. Oh my god. See, this is. If you don't do this event for ages, this can happen. You forget about these things. Oh my god, that's funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna do some extra damage here with this active skill. Yeah, but let's do. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, since we have gotten very new-ish characters, you guys saw that we took the fight down. Piece of cake. It's because of some of these new units. Now that the damage is gonna start ramping up on these new units that we gotten, the damage is gonna go a little bit higher. So some of these fights early on are just gonna be a lot more easier to take down than anything else. But this can be like the start of it. It helped you sort of like visualize how to take down some of these fights, right? And who to prioritize on slot 1, slot 2, or slot 3, right? So there's a little bit of an example as to how this team can possibly work out. Of course, it's an old event, therefore like the power creep on that old event is there, but you can be able to see how you can take down that fight in a pretty early fashion, right? Or pretty satisfactory fashion with this team. In the World Tournament, will there be a light free-to-play characters that you should be looking to get? You had the Piccolo that everybody says is good in the event, so you think you can do good. Yeah, for World Tournament, it's very tricky because you would want to get characters that can do area of effect attacks or AoEs. So I have a team ready for this World Tournament. So this is a team that some of the new, like some of the actual pros from the World Tournament, those people who can get to number 1, utilize this team here. So this guy's really good. This is the Piccolo that you told me about. He is very good. He's gonna be your main guy. Every single time you see him in the friends list, try to pick him up, because he's gonna be doing that active skill AoE, and that active skill AoE just takes everybody away. So you use that. Of course, you might not. Most of these characters at the moment, they're not gonna be super crazy. Free to play, there's this guy. He can somewhat help you out. It's not the greatest. Actually, let me do this so you can be able to see them clearer. But there's this guy who does this, like all enemies, whatever damage they can cause to all enemies. That's the thing you're looking for. Anybody that can do damage to all enemies. So I actually don't know. I haven't tested that out. Let me. Yeah. So if you do the. Maybe there's an attack all. Attacks effective to all. Let me see. No, that's attack effective against all types. Actually no, super attack. Attacks effective to all. Really? What are you guys doing? Are you super attack? Okay. That's weird. There has to be like attack everybody skill in here. I just don't know where it is. All target super attack. Oh, gotcha. Let me see. All target super attack. Got it. There you go. So yeah, just like Bringer said, LR Krillin, this is another free-to-play, a good free-to-play option. The only bad thing about this is that the grind for this character is bad, but I think his legendary campaign is available, which means that you can be able to grind this character a lot easier. because it's a specified category. It's just gonna take you a bit of time to get this guy ready, but I feel like you can get this guy fairly quickly than what we had previously. Because this is a Prime Battle LR. Prime Battle LRs usually take a bit of time for you to get them done, but they have a special category which you can use to your advantage to try to take down the fight. Int Raditz, yep, we mentioned him. He's also another character that can be able to do damage to all enemies, so you can use him. But yeah, you can be able to filter with this all target super attack. I don't think you need to just put this super attack there and then all target super attack, just so that you can be sure which one of these characters can just do AoEs, right? Free to play, I think that's it in regards to like free to play. Well, that's this guy as well. This guy's free to play as well. I don't think you can ECA. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you do need a specified list of free to play. It might be just free to play characters that you need to grind up in order for you to get the guy ECA'd. Because his ECA kind of demands you to have selected free to play characters that are farmed up and have their own ECAs as well. So that is the tricky bit. For you to get this guy like ECA'd, but at least getting him wouldn't be so bad. It's just you're not going to be able to do as much damage that this guy is able to do after ECA, but this is a good character to grind nonetheless, right? At least free to play. Then there's this guy. You can be able to grind him as well. He can be able to do damage to all enemies. There's not a lot that you have there, but it shouldn't be awful either, right? Then there's also, let me see if there's any characters from the Redstone shop, even though I wouldn't recommend getting anybody from the Redstone just yet, because there might be somebody getting an ECA here. But let me see. Well, there's this guy. He also does an ECA, an AoE, not an ECA. He has an ECA, but he can be able to do an AoE. I was gonna say, where's Gotenks' thingamabob? There it is. Let me see. Yeah, there's also some characters that if you don't have them, I don't know what a good suggestion would be to get from here. But some of these characters do require for them to get their ECAs, and you might not have the available characters at the moment. I want to also let you know, don't now start saving your Dragon Stones for this next celebration that's kind of coming. Not for the Part 2 LR. Save for like a worldwide download celebration. Save for anniversary, because those banners are going to be packed with really, really good characters that you can be able to get. And it's going to be very beneficial trying to start building up your box. Because celebrations like this one, well, they're just focused on a few decent-ish characters, but whenever you can. The worldwide download celebration is going to have like really, really good characters. So whenever that comes in, make sure to save a decent amount of stones for that. But yeah, for now, for the world tournament, this could be like a good setup. Maybe, you know, this Piccolo could be your leader. It doesn't matter if you don't have anybody else that fits the leader skill. Most of these characters may or may not fit the leader skill. You're just gonna be focused on trying to take down the enemy with the AoE. Either with this guy's active skill, if you do have this guy, which is of course the Dokkan Awakening for this guy. This guy's AoE is also very, very good. And then slowly but surely you can start be able to like build your box with some of these like free-to-play characters like this guy, And then of course this guy, whose event is gonna come in soon, right? How many gems should you try to aim for when the next big celebration comes around? Yeah, just like Bringer said, as much as you can. So it all depends, because, you know, RNG is still a factor, but you will want to save as many stones as you can, or as many gems as you can, whenever it comes down to like big celebrations like worldwide download, anniversary, because it's gonna be very, you know, the more stones you have, the more chances you have to pull the characters, right? You will want to do some on Tanabat as a second banner too, especially the Dokkan Fest. Yeah, whenever Vegeta and Gogeta arrive, are they gonna be available with coins? I think they could be. Yeah, they are. So you can be able to get them with the coins, or yeah, you can be able to do summons on that second Tanabata banner, because it's filled with older Dokkan Fest and with new Dokkan Fest that you can be able to get from there. So yeah, that's not a bad recommendation, James. Free-to-play units are really, yeah. Hey Rohit, how's it going? Yeah, no data download just yet. But yeah, whatever characters you can be able to get from here, farm them up, farm everybody up. And whatever characters you can be able to get from the stories, get anybody that you can, get everybody that you can. From the quest mode, there's also some really good free-to-play characters that you can be able to get as well. I think you can get them here, right? Yeah, this Bardock reward card, he's also very good with his LR. Like, he's a very good character to get. That Frieza and cooler character that you can get, I believe from here. I don't know if it's from here. You can get the equipment there, but you can be able to get this Trunks that Dokkan awakens into this LR Trunks and Broly. Make sure to get those characters there. Any and all free-to-play characters, just try to get them. Should you do for the portal memories? What characters or events you should be farming there? If it's here, if you do have enough keys, then I recommend trying to get it again as many free-to-play characters as possible. Do keep in mind that this is limited by keys, so if you do have enough keys to go into many events that you can to farm up some of these older characters, then by all means. But I would just wait until they're available in game, so you don't have to spend all these keys, unless you have this like high amount of keys that you can be able to use. Then you shouldn't have a problem. Hey Ethan, welcome back. No, our boy Coca-Cola is new to the game, so we're giving him recommendations as to what he can do to build up his box and stuff. So, yeah, he might not have 500 coins. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. All right. If you need any additional help, I'm gonna type it in the chat, but there's the Discord. You can be able to join in through the Discord link if you would like to take a part of that. You can be able to join in through there. But I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream since we've been streaming for quite a bit. But I will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow if in any case you need any help or any assistance. If anybody or anyone needs assistance, I will be able to help them out in any case they need it, right? So do make sure to join in on the Discord if you can. If not, again, we will be back tomorrow, right? So yeah. We'll see what happens with the data download and stuff like that over on that Dokkan. We haven't been able. We're possibly gonna get the data download later, so we can see the details for the ECAs for these units. Well, when are we getting the ECAs for these units? Basically, we already got the details. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by on this one. I'm thinking that the EZA is gonna happen in the next few days. I don't know if it's tomorrow. It might happen on Thursday, but I don't know if it's tomorrow. We'll check and see. But yeah, we will be back live tomorrow. We'll be live not only on YouTube but on Twitch, now that we can be able to be live on both areas. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the stream, and yeah, hopefully I can get to see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.